After that, they got onto the ship with that V had been on. They made contact with the Chiss and Master Sibril, and then they planned to use their information that they have to go to the Jedi Temple to investigate that, as well as possibly some training at the temple as well. So at this time, the party and Sibril have disembarked from the Sun Tiger. What is V's health total?
24.
24. Okay. And then the captain of this ship has told the party that he's going to hang out for a while, just in case they need to go somewhere else, or if they want to have a different transport. Just let him know about any further travel. Yvonne is walking towards the temple.
And I'd be following her.
Yeah. Yeah. Should we have a discussion about this Vance fellow?
Oh, I'm sure we will soon enough.
All right, then.
Yvonne is approaching Luke Skywalker. There are, between them, there are some greetings. Between them, there's some discussion of what has happened so far with the Chiss and the Deepstar Horizon. Yvonne
The
explains.
Luke Skywalker. We are in the presence of greatness.
Yes, welcome. I'm pleased to meet you. Yvonne is telling him they would like to access one of the conference rooms to tap into the galactic map. Luke is gesturing for her and the party to follow him and enter the temple.
Is that an invitation for all of us? Let's find out.
Come on, don't be shy. And as we're walking, I'm going to turn to Master Sibrel and say to her, "So, what are we going to do about that Zabrak fellow?"
That depends. Do you know his intentions?
Not really. Just what he's told me. That he is a dark side user who wants to find a brighter path.
Well, you're talking about Vance?
No,
me.
our friend.
Oh.
Yvonne? So Yvonne is leading the party through some hallways towards the conference room. She's turning back over her shoulder, looking at Jantu. Could Jantu please roll a wisdom save?
Uh, what is wisdom save?
Yes.
Three. $15.
Okay. So Jantu in that moment is feeling. So
Oh wait, I'm
Yvonne,
sorry. It's a +2. I got 13.
13. Okay. So Yvonne is a Miraluka, which that species doesn't have physical eyes. Instead, they see through the force. Jantu is feeling a surreal, like piercing awareness from her deep into his being.
Kinky.
Wait, it was a 4. Oh, whatever.
She says, perhaps I could speak to the other masters about you, and you might
Other
be able to learn.
masters? Hmm. I will allow this. Would it be intriguing to know more?
So, as I understand, you have a certain set of coordinates you would like to search. Joro in particular who had that information?
Yeah. Yeah. I'll step forward with them.
Yvonne is walking over and pointing towards this console. You can input your data here. And
Let's have a look.
Carefully doesn't hack anything.
No, I'm not going to hack anything, but I will bring up an image of the cultivation if I can, or something similar, the right class of. And I'll say, I encountered this ship once before. And then I will bring up the coordinates where I found it originally.
Okay.
And then I'll bring up the coordinates. Well, I know it did a hyperspace jump from this place, and that Vance guy had something to do with it. And then I'll trace the direction of the hyperspace jump. And then I'll check out the coordinates where it was prior to when the Deepstar Horizon pulled it out of subspace, and see if they look like they're in the same vector.
Cool. So, into resources, I am uploading an image. So if you look, do you guys see on the map where it says Mandalorian space? That's
Yeah.
to the left and then sort of in the middle.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So this planet that's right under that word Mandalorian space, that planet right there is Taurus. The
All right, that's where it was when I first encountered it, right?
Yes, the space dock, the Zerka space dock in orbit of Terrace, that planet right there. This blue line is leading up to the cultivation coordinates from previously. And then
So it jumped from Taurus to that spot, and then the station pulled it out of subspace from that spot.
yes,
It was way out there too.
and then if you guys look down in the corner where the red arrow is, that circular thing down there is the Deepstar Horizon, where it was at least. This red arrow is indicating the direction more recently where the cultivation jumped away from this horizon.
Okay.
Mm.
Some
Still,
particular. Oh, go ahead.
if they were able to pull the cultivation from that deep space resting point where it was at all the way to the deep star horizon, way out on another edge of the galaxy, that means if they could use this thing as a weapon, they would have essentially infinite range. They wouldn't even have to get close to a planet. They could just wipe it out.
That is sinister.
Yeah. I don't know much about what this guy's intentions are, but I do know that that ship has some sensitive and expensive sensor equipment on the bottom. And I, for one, would like to get my hands on it.
On the cultivation.
On the cultivation. And I have a sense that you guys are not exactly friendly with the Sith. So it seems to me you probably want to keep your eyes on this fellow Vance. So maybe our causes are synced for the moment.
Well, we have a general direction that it went in, but still a whole lot of planets along that route.
Well, we have to start somewhere.
Where is the planet that was mentioned earlier? The Sorb planet?
Sorb is. So what I'm showing you right now, this image is sort of 1/4 of the galaxy map. It will be in a different. It'll be in the other. If this is like the right section, it would be over in the left, like a quadrant of the galaxy.
At the
Over
top
there.
left?
Yeah, it's in the unknown regions. In that direction.
Gotcha. So nowhere near the Deepstar horizon.
Yeah.
Okay. Because that's where they're mining from, right?
Yes.
So that just speaks even more to the range of this weapon. Well,
Jantu was noticing between the points of the blue line, the older jump, is Dathomir. The only planet directly along that line.
Oh yeah. Wait a minute. I will not say anything. But I look worried. Because I don't know what it means.
Any thoughts from V during this time?
No, not particularly. Except for he's pretty uncomfortable that we're in a facility with our conference room with Jedi, and that we're working with them. He's just kind of thinking like, why am I here? Why am I here? Why am I here?
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to be involved. As you can see, he has stepped away a little bit.
Yeah. Okay.
By the way, I
He's
don't know what it
basically,
is about V's token, but I can't. He's the only one whose health bar I can't see.
oh, that's weird. So yeah, he's like actively like trying not to listen to like what you guys are saying. He's like, if I don't know, they can't, nobody can use it against me. They like I won't be able to spill the beans if anything. He's
Mm-hmm.
like so paranoid.
Cool. So then, let's see. Along the line, along the line of where where the cultivation recently jumped from the horizon, some some points of interest might be that planet, or in particular the moons around Iego. There's the Raxus system along that line. And then possibly Zagaria.
Hmm. And that Aduba planet relatively close to the Deep Star horizon. That's not close enough to the line to for them to stop there.
I think either Joro or V would recognize the scale of the jump which they witnessed would be further than that planet.
Okay. We have some loose information to work with at this point. But do we have any contacts in any of those regions, Master Sibro?
If the ship was in hyperspace, it couldn't have stopped at any of those things. It's just those locations are in line with where it went, right? Or could it have stopped at any of them along the way?
Based on what they well, but based on what they know of the older jump, likely it did not stop along the way. Based on what they know of the more recent jump, it could have stopped at any of those points.
Oh, okay.
In terms of does the Jedi have any contact on these planets? I think Sabrel would be saying not particularly.
Hmm. Still, perhaps we should notify the Order to look for the ship. If anyone does happen to stumble across it, it'd be nice for us to know.
It's true. Would be nice to know.
That's the freaking grid. Effortless, I trust you can ensure your friends won't break anything.
Well, they'll pay for it if they do. I'm sure they're good for the credits.
I'm going to speak with some of our fellows about this.
All right. Do you have anything for us to do in the meantime?
Yes. I've shared a few things about your group with Master Ordek. He should be here shortly to test your ability.
All right.
Any thoughts or plans or actions from the party about what they've learned so far or plan to do next?
Well, I was kind of hoping we could follow this guy.
Which guy?
Vance. Or, well, the ship. I don't know if it's Vance, but I think it's likely it's him. But I was kind of hoping we could follow it just to see where they're going with it. If we lose track of it, we could get hints by going back and going back to one of the places it might have been and asking around about it.
Considering where we are now, Siberia might be a good place to start and work our way down.
Yeah, we could do it that way too.
But if we don't have any hard information, then it's up to us to go and find it.
What does it mean by the line that it traveled originally? What happens to the planets along those?
I think he just might have stopped in those places. Potentially.
For the blue
I
line,
see. No, I was asking in character, like if Joro knew or Efforties.
Yeah, I think the likelihood is if he stopped anywhere and there's any information to be found, it's going to be in one of those locations. That's where we go for clues.
Yeah.
See.
And what do you plan on doing if you find him? Are we really expected to take down?
I don't much care about him.
I see.
How you guys feel is up to you, but
We
I
almost
feel
took him
indifferent.
already. We fought him before, and we almost had him.
well, I'm not in this for the fight. I'm in it to get at that ship.
Okay, I'm with you.
I mean,
I don't want to fight. You seem like a smart guy.
I'm not going to shy from a fight, but
Yeah.
I'm not going to seek one out either.
Well, we can wherever we end up next. If you're really set on trying to piece together where this guy or the ship has been. Um, I can probably sneak and check the codes of any planet that we land on if you guys can keep
Well,
people busy.
considering that all of our last business venture just imploded in a subspace explosion, I
Yes.
think we're all looking for something new. Is that fair to say?
I have been I've been looking for something new for quite some time. So like I said, I wasn't really planning on getting tied up with any Jedi politics, but it seems like I don't have a choice in the matter as of right now, and I guess this if I want to end up not being involved, it seems like I have to help you guys so that I don't get involved on the other side and forced to do that.
Wouldn't have said it better myself.
Well, no
For
one's
the greater
forcing
good,
you
I
to do anything,
guess.
but
No, but I am wrapped up here. We are using the ship I was in. I feel like I wouldn't, in good conscience, leave you.
if that's your choice, I mean, by all means, we need the help.
I like your commitment.
But I'll just point out that this man, Vance, is a Sith apprentice who seeks to become the next Sith Lord. The last one was bad enough, don't you think?
Oh, yes. All the more reason we should keep an eye on him.
If we have a chance to stop him and we fail to act, then the consequences are on us.
I don't need that weight on my shoulders. But
Well, then, you know what you have
if
to
you
do.
say.
Well, that's three of us. How about you, Jantu?
I will tag along for my
I
own
guess that's
reason.
the best we're going to get then. All right, so it's decided. Where do we start?
I say when we're ready to go, start in Siberia and work our way back along that trail.
Makes the most sense to me.
Agreed.
You want to start where again?
Siberia. The last
Psych.
stop.
Oh yeah, okay. Uh, that's the furthest one along that line from our current location, though. It might make more sense if we just go in order and we go to Iego first. And we just see if there's any evidence that he might have been there. If there isn't, we continue on to Raxus. Same drill. And then Zingaria third.
I
That
suppose it's
also gets us
The party is
closer to its original coordinates.
the party is currently on Yavin.
On Yavin. Where's Yavin?
like sort of the middle to the left a little bit. It's in
If you see
Gordian
Gordian
Reach.
Reach,
Find it. Hold on.
Oh, I see.
Oh yeah. Okay. I thought we were in a different area of space. So then
Jantu is seeing a vision of the raided base on Kortos.
We're going to Kartas. That will be our
What are
first
you
location.
talking about? Cortas. That's not even on the list.
I have just seen a base being raided on Kartos, and I feel it would be our best course of action.
What do you
Else,
mean?
we will always be one step behind if we follow the breadcrumbs. And I turn and I start walking out.
Yes. Where is Cortas?
It's a moon
I turn back.
of Dathomir.
I was gonna be.
Moon of Dathomir.
Dathomir. That's in the opposite direction.
So it looks like we have to make a choice.
So I was actually going to suggest that maybe we should start with the coordinates that the cultivation was at before it got pulled from subspace to see what's there, and from there maybe we go to Zagaria. And if we did that, then that would put us to Dathomir first. So maybe he's not crazy.
I know some Jedi have visions, but doesn't mean that they're all truthful.
Oh, we have 4 or 5 different destinations. Not much to distinguish them. And then we have a Jedi with a hunch. So,
Could you two roll insight?
Insight. It's 2. Four. God damn it.
Okay. So he saw that vision, but he's not getting any clarity in terms of how it's relevant.
well, I don't see any reason we couldn't give the guy a chance.
I mean, the thing is, sometimes those visions don't show you the present.
What do they show you then?
It could have been the past, or perhaps the future. But John 2 hasn't exactly told us what his gifts usually entail.
No, but we don't have much to lose either. So,
Except time.
except time. That's true.
I come back.
Back
Okay.
already?
It is a gamble. I agree. For I do not know myself. But
Cryptic.
whatever we choose, I believe we should visit there along the way. Just in case.
All right, then, John 2. I'll vote with you.
Have you had these kinds of visions before?
I am not at liberty to say.
That's a yes.
And when
Actually,
you had them before, did they typically show you the present or some other time?
I am not at liberty to say.
Can I can I roll insight?
Sure.
Okay. Oh, I have a +0. Oh, that's fun.
Would effort just be also feeling that, questioning that?
Probably.
I rolled a
Not
14.
not at liberty to say, he says. Let me pull this dice up. 6. Well,
Hmm. So, looks like Effortist is not getting a good feeling right there for V. For V, I think he would be feeling that Jantu isn't trying to like. He's just being careful, not being like evil.
Okay. Okay, yeah, that's pretty much what I wanted to check. Like, he's not like being dark-sided with keeping information from us.
Mm-hmm.
But is it so it's more like a self-preservation type thing? Where he doesn't want to reveal too much?
yes,
Okay.
sure.
Oh my gosh.
I didn't.
insight check
out
on
of,
shots.
out of character, I don't know if I've had visions before or not. So
Oh, so you're just talking at your ass.
yep,
Well,
like I always. You guys know
I,
from the last
I
campaign.
think it's up to you to decide.
I know. That's why I don't know. I blocked it out of my memory, so I don't know.
So you had traumatic visions.
I was forced mind wiped.
Wow.
Damn.
Just kidding. I don't. But yes, I'm keeping it. Try not to reveal too much, cause I don't know how the Jedi will see me, right?
Okay. Well, what I say to that is we all have our secrets, and if we're gonna work together as a team, maybe those need to come to light at some point. Uh, of course, y'all don't know me too well. I don't know you too well.
What secrets are you talking about?
Me?
Yeah. You're the one who
Just
said the word?
well, as are we gonna do this right now, guys?
You're the one who raised the specter after all.
You were questioning
uh,
my past.
well, I have kind of questioned why you allowed me, a Rhodian, notably dark side heavy alignment here, into your not dark side party. Obviously, from my attitude and my demeanor, you know that I'm not like the rest of my people. Um,
and
God,
you've done
I didn't want to do this today. No.
you've done nothing to make us question you.
Oh,
Until
thank
just
you.
now.
Yeah,
I appreciate that. Um,
exactly.
so the reason I haven't wanted to get too involved is because my father is Grand Protector of Rhodia, and I may not be here legally. Uh, with that being said, I left because I didn't agree with a lot of what my people do. Very violent, very evil, destroying bloodlines left and right. It's not something that I really wanted to take a part of. Um, that's my story. People may be looking for me, and I'm sorry if I bring that danger. If you want to leave without me, that is your decision. I'll be fine. But I I feel like it's a good trade-off considering the danger this being with you guys is potentially putting me in.
The, I understand exactly what you mean. Look at me. I am a Sith.
Well, you made it very apparent upon meeting you that you weren't like them.
I was raised in a colony that explicitly denounced the ways of our people. I understand what it means to turn your back on your heritage.
Yeah, everything you are.
I will
So
not judge you for that decision.
thank you. So you can forgive me for being a little skeptical when it comes to, you know, uh, working with you guys. I wasn't sure if you'd just use then dispose of me when you were done.
That is not what the Jedi do. At least, not the New Order.
Then perhaps it's time I welcome the Jedi as a potential ally.
I mean, if you're as honest with them as you were with us, you'll have nothing to worry about here.
Noted. And thank you for your vote of confidence.
Well
Well,
then,
all of that said, Master Cyril did advise that we take some training into uh, our little group
I
to
guess
see
I'll
what we
need
can
it.
do.
Thank you, Mr. V, for your candor.
Aye.
Anyone else care to bare their soul?
Well, you already know my big secret.
and you know mine.
So that
Do
just
we?
leaves you, Joro.
What's up with me?
Yeah,
I'm a
what's your big
technology
secret?
consultant and I'm here to make money. If I can do it off the Empire, then so much better.
Oh wow.
It's not much of a secret.
I would have
Very
guessed
well,
that just
then.
looking at you.
Not all of us have to keep secrets.
Well, if you need a right hand man, I'm here.
Right. Thank you.
So I'm not one who uses the Force, so hopefully this training doesn't require it.
I'm sure there's still plenty for you to learn here.
I hope so.
Are you ready?
Out of character, by the way, although I say I'm a technology consultant, I am also carrying a specialized blaster rifle, which is
Nice.
probably not something that a technology consultant might be carrying.
Nice. No, checks out.
It is technology.
It is technology, but also I'm pretty handy with it.
So we've noticed. Master Ordic, we appreciate your time.
Sorrel has informed me that she would like for you to be trained as a group.
What kind of training?
Something to test your teamwork and cohesion.
We should pass with flying colors, no doubt.
Oh.
A series of droids begins to enter the room. When you are ready, we will begin.
What has to happen here? We have to destroy some robots?
Yeah.
Efretis,
yeah.
I think this is your moment.
Well, this is meant for all of us. Although I do recommend that you stay behind me.
Ordek is drawing out his lightsaber.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Let's roll initiative.
Oh.
Alrighty.
22.
It's my initiative plus 1 DP. $18. Okay.
So I have a ability that's applicable here that I didn't have on my sheet. I had to put it in a custom feature, which I did over the week. But I have a scout routine, is what it's called. I'm a responder. When you roll initiative, you can choose to add your. Here, I'll put it in the thing. I think there's two options here, and I think I'll choose the second one. How do I do this? So I can choose to allow. Oh wait, how many people are within 5 feet?
No one.
No one.
All right, I'll add my proficiency bonus then. So I guess I'm a 12 instead of a 10.
Cool. So it's V's turn first.
Yeah.
Master Ordek appears to
Wow.
be covered in some sort of holographic light energy.
Cool. Um. What I will do. What do I roll for range tech attack again? Oh my gosh. Let's see.
That would be your intelligence bonus plus proficiency.
Yep. So that's 6. Okay, so I want to use Spectrum Ray with lightning damage on the droid closest to me. This one. I don't know how to ping in this.
Just hold left click.
Yeah, so that one.
Okay.
And so my range tech attack is a 6 against the target, and then if it hits, the creature takes 1d8 lightning damage.
Okay. 6 does not hit.
Poop.
Hmm.
Effortus turn.
Okay. So from the start, I'm going to use my curse ability. 3 creatures of my choice that you can see must make charisma saving throws. If they fail on the first attack roll or saving throw before the power ends, the target must roll a d4 and subtract the number rolled from the attack or saving throw. I'm going to target Master Ordek, this
Wow.
droid here, and this droid. My DC is 13.
Ordek is 22.
Okay, fair enough.
Droid is 16 and 18.
Jesus.
Well, okay. That's that kind of doesn't work in my favor. And instead, I'm just going to get up in Master Ordek's face, and I'm going to bonus action Way of the Crate Dragon, which is my Shin form.
Okay. Cool. So then it's Jantu's turn.
So, what does the way of the crate dragon thing do?
Gives me extra damage on melee attacks.
Okay.
Uh, fuck. Well, I think I will use Denounce on Master Ordic. He must make a charisma saving throw, and on a failed save, his next attack or saving throw, they must roll a d4 and subtract the number from it. And my is 11. Save DC. Ah,
Wow.
so the next attack or saving throw he makes will be must he roll D4 and subtract it from that. And I will move up a bit, kind of like here.
Ordek is throwing out his hand. A huge wave of force is erupting outwards.
Have we grouped up for this?
Could Ephitus and Jantu, let's see. Yeah, so everyone right there needs to save strength. Ephitus,
Strength check?
Jantu, and Juro.
Okay.
Oh, a strength saving throw? Is that what you said?
Yes. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Have a bitch.
15.
9.
Sorry, guys, I'm having a little trouble with my keyboard disconnected. There we go. 11.
So no one saves right there. They're taking 19 force damage.
Wait, none of us
19.
saved?
Nope.
19.
Jeez. Trying to kill us?
Is he's not going easy on us?
Assuming it moves the same.
I thought he was on our side.
Everyone right there is also knocked prone.
Wow.
Then it's Juro's turn.
Does it take an action to get back to my feet?
It will take half of the moving, so it will, so you can stand up and then still have 15 feet left.
Oh my gosh. I was not expecting that. Yeah. I will use Haywire on Master Ordek.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, that's not it.
$24.
Jeez.
This guy's rolling
Okay,
so
Mark.
well.
I'll get back to my feet. And I think actually, yeah, no, I'll move back here just to get some cover.
These two droids take shots at V. What is V's armor?
That is 14.
Okay. So that's 2 hits. That's 11 total energy damage.
Okay.
This droid is moving, staying in range of Master Ordek over there. Feaster.
Cool. So I am okay. I'm just gonna move a little closer. Um. So I'm gonna cast Kolto Dispenser on Joro. Post that in there.
Appreciate that. Thank you.
Yeah, of course. So when you start your turn there, you can roll, the d6 to heal. I'm also going to, as a bonus action, are you at the lowest, Joro? I believe.
I mean, we're all basically one hit away.
Yeah. Okay. Well, just because I'm nice, I will use my bonus action to expend a potent aptitude dice, and I'm going to project an environmental barrier onto Joro that let's see. Hit points. That's D4 plus 3. Wow, I'm sorry. You only get 4 shield. Um so yeah, you get a 4 health barrier, and whenever you take damage from acid, cold, fire, force, lightning, necrotic, poison, psychic, sonic, oh, I have to choose one. I will choose force, just you know. And
Yeah.
actually, what were the droids attacking with? What type of damage?
Energy.
Energy? Oh, never mind. So yeah, I'll just do force, and then the barrier will take damage instead. And that's, I guess, my turn.
Effortless turn.
Alright, so I'm gonna stand up, move 15 feet to get here, so that hopefully we're not bunched together for another attack like that. And this time I'm just coming in swinging. Yeah, 10 to hit is not good.
I can read you. Try a different angle. Jetu's turn.
God. Uh, let's see.
That
Um, I will. God. Okay. I think I will cast slow on Master Ordic. He has to make a Constitution save, DC 11, and if he fails, he gets one slowed level. And it can repeat its the saving throw. Damn it! Never mind. I can. And I'm gonna move back behind V.
Focus your mind, my friend.
Your mind needs to focus.
Ordic is missing an attack on Ephrata.
I'll just use brute strength to catch his attack and push it away.
Joral's turn.
I don't want to shoot this guy. Is my problem. Like,
Because he'll probably kill one of us.
Well, oh, you also heal 1d6.
oh yeah, thank you. Is there like a non-fatal set? Like, can I set my blaster to stun?
Sure.
I don't
Yes.
think you have to worry about that, but
Then I will do that because I don't want to hurt him.
Okay.
But I will take a shot. Yeah. Is that a hit? I presume that's a hit. That's a pretty good roll. Could be wrong.
Yeah, 21 is a hit.
So 7. Oh, and I guess it's a little late now, but I will mark him as a Ranger's quarry for next round.
Okay.
They're coming around on us.
This droid is firing off a bolt of energy at Jantu.
Use me.
14.
That would hit, but I'm gonna use my reaction for Force Shield, so my AC becomes 15.
Cool.
nice.
Oh, I can use it twice. Okay.
From this droid, V is feeling a static disruption within
I
like his
feel-
gear.
Hmm.
Could you please save
Oh,
intelligence?
intelligence. Okay. Oh, that's a +4. So. 22.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
V is able to counteract that interference, and he's seeing there's some sort of feedback on the droid itself. This droid is moving over here. Then it's V's turn.
Yep. So I'm tired of these droids. So I'm gonna go ahead and cast Spectrum Ray. 1 ray for each droid. Yeah. Sure. +6. 23, and then 9 and 14.
Is that shocking, Ray?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
What is the targets?
Uh, all 3 droids. So I got a 23, a 9, and a 14. I would like to make sure that I hit the one that's directly in front of us.
23 and 14 are hits.
Cool. And then 2d4 ion damage. So let's do. First attack is a 6. Ugh, second is a 2.
Okay.
And then for my bonus action, I'm going to make my Coulter droid move through Joro and touch Jantu. So Jantu roll a d6.
Yes. Yes.
And
Both of these droids over here are disabled.
period. Then I'm just gonna kind of step this way.
Effortus turn.
All right. So I'm gonna take my lightsaber and just like pull it behind my head for like a massive swing at Master Ordak. But as soon as I'm swinging down, I let go of it, and I'm going to saber throw at the droid behind him.
Cool.
Why is every roll so bad today? Oh my god. Okay. Well,
Anyone got a bonus on that? Gentoo in that moment is detecting he might be able to intervene as a reaction.
I can't actually because my force shield was my reaction. So I technically don't have a reaction.
Okay.
Damn.
sadness. The frustration on my face is very apparent to Master Orc.
I can
So it
just say
didn't
you
work,
can do
but
it.
good instincts.
Let the hate flow.
Gentu's turn.
Okay. um.
D6 ceiling.
Oh yeah, it's on me, right? Did you say V? Is the your machine on me right now?
It is actually right on you, so you can heal again.
Damn. Okay.
Max
Only have
healing on both of them.
I know.
yeah. Only
Okay.
2 more heals with that.
Okay. All right. Here we go. I am going to. Can I? Okay. I am going to run up to destroyed right here, and I'm gonna cast Sap Vitality, where I need to make a force attack, a melee force attack against him. Dark, so +3. 16.
Does that
On
vitality say anything
destroyed.
about droids?
It does not. That's what I.
It doesn't.
No. It just says we can force against it. Oh, I guess it just say a creature. Is it a creature? It's not a creature, huh?
I think they are creatures. It would. I think certain spells say like does not affect droids.
Yeah, yeah. So I made sure this one didn't say that. Yeah.
Cool. So 16 is a hit.
Okay. So then he takes. Uh,
Oh, wow.
18 damage.
This droid is destroyed.
And I will. I will role play helping Efforties by uh looking at him and then just like pulling at him so that way he gets behind Master Ordic with rescue. So I can pull one willing ally within 30 feet of me in unoccupied space within 5 feet. So
So
I
you're
like,
moving me here?
yeah, kind of just just for roleplay funsies. And that was my bonus action. So and I will stay here. Yeah.
On Master Ordek's turn, he turns off his lightsaber and steps away. He's looking at the party
Finish
and
him.
saying, "This this was a fine display of your effectiveness. There are a few areas you should work on, but otherwise, I'm confident in your ability.
Glad to know we got the Jedi's approval.
Is he going to be more explicit about the areas we need to work on?
Right? Take that as a no.
He's going over to these droids, taking one in each hand. Each character gains an inspiration, a 1d8 inspiration dice.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Interesting. Hmm. Doesn't look like we can note that in the character sheet.
Yeah, I don't see anywhere.
You can in the notes.
I'm never going to remember to look in the notes.
Oh, me either. But I put it there.
You know, 10 sessions later we come back. What's in the notes? Oh, I have an inspiration, guys.
Well, actually, before Master Orbro leaves, I was actually gonna ask him if he has some better clothing that would help in with battles. Because my plain robes aren't cutting it.
Certainly. We could have you outfitted with something more practical.
Yes, I do appreciate it. Oh, shit.
Any thoughts or actions following that encounter?
As soon as Master Ordak leaves, I'm just going to seethe both the uh, ability and the actual
Yeah.
verb. I'm just holding my lightsaber in a white knuckle grip as I'm angrily healing myself.
Okay.
It's a D10 hit die. Oh. Even those rolls are absolute trash today.
Actually, I just looked. I have no proficiency in any armor, so it's gonna suck.
Maybe you can get some nice Padawan robes.
Exactly.
stepping away for a bathroom break.
By the way, I have like probably like an hour left before I have to call it. So
Yvonne returns to the room. She's joined by a pair of other Jedi. That vision, Gentu's vision from before would have been of that event, the raid on the base that happened in the past.
oh, would I have known that though with since I saw that the aftermath, right?
Mm-hmm.
Would I have like put two and two together myself?
Yeah, yeah. Gentu understands that the base was raided in the past. He's seeing that vision of that moment.
Oh, and it was Vance, wasn't it? Knew it.
Where would the party want to be going from here? Where their next destination?
We said that we were gonna go to what's it called, right?
Zagurian.
Yeah. Weren't we gonna go to the Dathomir's moon?
Well, we just confirmed that that was a past event, not something happening currently.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, okay.
There is no urge to go there right away. It would be nice to visit later, but there's no rush anymore. My misinterpretations were miscalculated by misaligning my
I see. Leave it to the
misuse.
Jedi
Yeah.
to
He's not a
misinterpret.
Jedi yet.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm not a Jedi yet.
So we're good with following the path of the uh, warp projection.
Yeah.
taking a break? Or are you guys waiting for me?
No, we were
We're
deciding where to go, I think.
yeah, we're determining
Yeah.
where we're gonna go.
We just confirmed that Jontu's vision was of the past.
Well, we have 2 votes for Dathomir. Or the
Well,
Dathomir system.
yeah, I said that there's no need to rush that trip anymore, as I misread my misaligned misuse of the misforce.
But it aligns with our other
It
interests.
does. I did say I said it would be nice to. It would still be nice to be on the list. However, it's not a rush to be first. In my opinion.
Well, it has the other advantage of being reasonably close. And it's the only intersection among all of our interests. That, you know what I'm saying? Among the Venn diagram of everything that's going on here, it seems to intersect to the most circles. Which is why I put it at sort of the top.
Well, can't argue with logic sometimes.
By definition, you can't argue with logic ever.
I beg to differ.
Is this what they teach you in the Jedi tradition?
I am not a Jedi yet. I just got here.
Well, hopefully they'll help you work on your critical thinking skills because this is not a good path for you.
You, sir. And I turned to walk away.
Sometimes doing what is logical is not always what is right.
Oh, thank you for those words of wisdom.
See, you want some Jedi wisdom? There you go. That's what I read in one of the books.
I was hoping for something vague and confusing, but no, you impressed me with that one.
Happy to be of service. At least I'm good for that much.
How was your exercise with Master Ordek?
We all had a wonderful time, right?
It was interesting.
And have you decided your next course of action?
It sounds as if Dathomir is our next destination.
Unless there's any objections.
Yeah.
I still think being on the trail of where the cultivation has gone currently would be more productive, but
Well, we have 2 votes for Dathomir, 1 vote for wherever the cultivation is now. How about you, V?
Well, I'm up for Dathomir.
Looks like Dathomir has it. So let's go to Dathomir first, and then we'll prioritize the other ideas.
Well, there we have it. Dathomir it is.
So for Gentoo, you said you weren't. Your character wasn't proficient in any armors.
I'm sorry, say it again?
Your character for some armor wasn't proficient.
Yeah, I'm actually. I just checked and I'm not proficient with any armor.
Okay. Uh, okay. Well, Master Sabril is going over to Gentoo. She's saying Master Ordek wanted you to have this. It's some variety of outfit, which we will determine later.
Thank you very much. I was in need. These tattered robes are not cutting it.
She's saying Sabril is telling Gentoo, you should follow your hearts. In time,
Thank.
perhaps you could be trained here. But I think that is best to wait in the future.
I see. Thank you.
Sabril nods her head. She's turning to face Ephertus now. She's saying, take care that your tendencies don't lead you into a demise.
I will do my best.
Perhaps you should be on your way now. And contact me if needed.
Very well. Farewell, Master, and to the rest of us, I suppose now is as good a time as any to leave.
Yes.
Adventure.
I will walk with you.
Furious will follow her.
The party begins to walk through the halls of the Jedi Temple, headed towards the outside sort of landing courtyard area. Any thoughts or actions during that time?
Furious is just silently brooding the whole way.
The party returns to the ship. Yvonne is like over here. She's saying, "May the Force be with you."
And with you too, Master. And then I'll just leave.
I will nod and leave.
I think I'll just wave.
Yeah, I wave too, but not in a nice way. I'm just like, oh, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nod and smile.
Blah blah the forest.
Cool.
Well, at least they weren't shooting at us.
True.
So the party returns to the Sun Tiger. I'm assuming they would be describing to the pilot at that time where they're going.
Onward. Yeah, oh, where did I go? Yeah, I'll go get everything situated with the captain, and yeah, maybe we should get some rest on our way there.
In the time that the party is traveling from Yavin 4 to the moon of Dathomir, the party will be able to complete a short rest.
Cool.
All right. Hooray. 4 more points of healing. That's all 3 of my hit die for the day. For 6 points of healing.
A short rest then? Is that what I heard?
Yes.
You get for a short rest. You get the option of rolling your number of hit dice, and then you get your that many hit points back. Right?
Yeah.
Just checking the rules here.
Yeah, that's what I just attempted to do.
So the party, so the ship is drawing near to Koritos, one of the moons of Dathomir. It is a reddish brown moon. In particular, this this is a base, a military base on the moon. Coming closer, they can clearly see a great deal of damage has been done to this structure. You guys are coming in towards the hangar that's towards the bottom of the page. Each player could also adjust their current health on their token.
My God. It was just as bad as I remember it.
Are these like dismembered people, like all torn apart and eaten?
It's more of a just like blasters, explosions, firefight.
Oh, okay. Because I can see that Rancor up in the room up to the north, and I'm like, oh god,
Ah.
what
Sorry.
happened here? Do you think?
Coming into this first hallway, the party will be able to see there's Mandalorians and Republic soldiers. Who are dead.
Well, this is not good. Is there a console we can interface? Maybe we could see some footage or something.
Further ahead down the hallway, the party is seeing a hologram display.
Let's go check it out.
I'm with you.
Mhm.
So, so the party wants to access this display, this interface.
Yeah. See if we can learn anything about what happened here. Maybe there's security footage, or maybe there's you know, uh, ship logs or something.
Cool. So Juro, so Juro, um, navigating that interface is able to access the last security recording.
Oh, good.
Let's have a look.
Into the channel resources, I am posting this document. Observation base, Dathomir Kortos. If everyone could take a moment to read over that.
A pair of figures in front of the terminal we're standing in front of now.
Yes.
The one in the black uniform is Vance.
That's him. Yep. Any immediate thoughts or reactions after seeing that?
Despicable.
Mandalorians wanting bloodshed. What a surprise.
Well, at least we know what that Asuka lady was doing with Vance.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We have ourselves some terrorists looking to start a war.
Yeah. What war?
Well, there is no war right now.
If he is seeking to become a Sith Lord, perhaps he is seeking the same as the previous, to control the galaxy. Would have a whole new empire to deal with.
That does seem to be the end game of most of them.
One particular one particular element of that the party might derive is Vance saying his ship will need repairs after the horizon.
I'm gonna make a copy of this footage and copy it to a data disk.
Okay.
This is. I think we should keep hold of this as evidence.
Well, of the three plausible locations for them to warp to, if they needed repairs, which would be the most likely to suit that need?
That's interesting.
Where would they go?
Do we as characters know very much about Diego, Raxus, or Zygeria?
So the probably like surface level common knowledge about each of those locations would be Iego is a planet said to have 1,000 moons. Those moons are where the I forgot the freaking thing. Diathym. The diathym species, sometimes colloquially understood as an angel, beautiful, beautiful glowing beings. That's where they are. That's what Iego is in terms of Raxus. Probably the most notable thing in that system is Raxus Prime, the like junkyard, scrapyard sort of planet. Also known to be toxic, like rain and rivers. Uh, Also, the droid graveyard, junkyard planet. In terms of Zagirian, probably most known for the Zagirian race, which is known to be evil slaver individuals.
Hmm.
We have a veritable cesspool of choices.
Indeed. Such lovely places.
Yeah.
Was it Effortless that asked about what would be most relevant for repairs?
Yeah.
Okay, that would be Raxus Prime.
Makes sense considering it's a junkyard. You could find whatever parts you need. May also be a good place to lay low if they're trying to avoid attention at the moment.
I would think so too. We'll never find him inside all those moons.
Yeah, that would be quite the endeavor. So let's hope they're not in Iego.
Let's hope.
John, did you want to explore anything else here?
No. I have seen this place once. I didn't think I would want to see it again.
I'm gonna check the personnel log and see if there's anybody left alive on the station before we leave.
Okay. I think Juro from the ship's or from the station's surveillance, he will be able to see that everyone is dead.
Well, that's quite unfortunate.
Should we look around for anything of use?
We could.
All right. Let's stick together just in case.
Okay.
Perhaps for the best. You said you've been here before, John, too. Where might we find useful things?
It was a while ago. I don't really much know the layout exactly of this place, but assuming we can find a storage area, there may be some useful utilities there.
Suppose we'll just go and have a look. I'll just go straight across the hall to this door here.
Cool. So, Effortless is approaching. There would be signage indicating this to be a living quarters habitat area.
So we'll step in and just start looking around.
Okay. I think So Shot said he had to leave early.
Yeah, coming up in 10, 15 minutes. I'd have to head out.
Okay. So I think that's a good place to stop for now. In between this time and next, I'll be going over everything that can be found after looking through the station.
Uh,
Maybe some rolls to avoid the Rancor as well.
Hmm.
So next time that's going to be 21. Yeah. Is everyone okay for that day?
Should be.
yeah, I should be as well.
Just double
Yeah,
checking.
should be.
I do know that there's an upcoming Saturday where I will not be available, but I'm not sure which one it is yet. I don't think it's next week though.
Yeah, I should be good.
Yeah, should be fine.
21, yeah.
Okay. So yeah, in the server, I'll be going over different areas and rooms and stuff. Thanks for playing. I hope you enjoyed.
Yeah.
See you
Thanks.
Yeah.
next time.
See ya.
Yeah,
Later, guys.
Yep.
bye.
See ya.
Am I cringe? Am I cringe? I'm cringe. I gotta be. It's me. I'm the problem. It's me. It's me. Hi. I'm the problem. It's me. I'm cringe as hell, bro.